All right, we are here in the CI kitchen with Jacob Dickey, who's cooking up a storm. Jacob, what are we making today?
Yeah, so if you remember last time, I made a 15-minute orange chicken dish. It was a spicy orange chicken dish.
It was a delicious spicy orange chicken dish.
Yeah, there's just something about, I don't have enough time to cook big dishes, and, we're going to use a crock pot. But Heather was like, you should try something else. So we've been doing these quick 15, 20-minute dishes. So we're going to make a beef and broccoli garlic lo mein dish that comes together really well. Super easy to do here. And you can get this done in 15, 20 minutes, which is the best part about it.
That's awesome. So looks like we've got quite a bit going on, though, like a lot of different ingredients. So
yeah, there's a few pots and pans here and there and some different ingredients. What I want to start with first off is I want to start with our broccoli and our lo mein. First off, just cook your broccoli how you want it. I've steamed my broccoli. This is my trusty container I've had for 10, 15 years as a hand-me-down. However you make your broccoli at home, prepare it to how you like it. Then, on top of that, your noodles. You want to make some noodles? You can get lo mein noodles at the store, and I've got some here. If you don't have them, doesn't it look a lot like spaghetti?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, like, what makes a lo mein noodle?
It's just the type that it's made, the Chinese noodle. But if you don't want to do that, you're like, hey, I just want the dollar spaghetti at the store, by all means, go for that here. Just make a pot of that. We have about 10 ounces of noodles.
You just need noodles?
Yeah, just noodles. Whatever you want.
You're
going to have great flavor with the spaghetti noodles. You won't notice the difference really at all. No one at home is going to say, oh, with that. So we've got that done and ready to go to set to the side. Next thing we're going to do is talk about the beef. And I used a London broil here. The reason I did is because it has some really nice grains on there. Those grains are going to give it some texture. What I've done is you want to cut against the grain. So you can see how my grains are running almost in this direction. So if we want to cut a few slices here, what we like is we like to be able to look at it in the inside. And let's see if I can get a good view here of that. We want to be able to look at that. There we go, maybe. There we go. You can see those lines in there. We want those lines to show. It kind of looks like brisket.
It does.
Hint, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's going to be there. What about 8 ounces or so? If you like meat a little bit more, go with more. You can't hurt too bad with that. We got some already prepped here. We're going to drop it in a skillet with some hot oil in there.
Now I have a question. Like the noodles, if you don't want to use London broil, maybe you have a piece of meat you haven't got to in the fridge. Can you use anything you want?
Yeah, you could use some ground beef if you wanted. Maybe you've just got some stew meat, whatever you want. Whatever's on sale will work too. We just want some good beef with that. And so I'm going to drop those pieces in there and let them cook. I've got sesame seed oil. If you've got just olive oil, then that will work as well.
Now, the thing I love about sesame oil is just it has that smell that really takes you back to some of those Chinese recipes. At least the ones I grew up with.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to have that beef cooking in there for a while. While that's cooking, then, you can do your broccoli, you can do your lo mein dish, you can do that all at the same time and get that going. So I'm sitting here with a few minutes. What else can I get done? How about the sauce? I got my sauce already prepped in here.
You're making a homemade sauce.
Ready to go. Yeah, a little homemade stir-fry sauce, really easy to do. With that, it's got soy sauce as a base, and then I've also added some, I think it's hoisin sauce. I don't know. Is that how you say it?
Let me see.
Is that what that says?
That's how I would say it.
Hoisin sauce? Yeah. Whatever it says, have that in there. Then we're going to add some seasonings to it and a little bit of sesame oil in there, and have it nice and blended. There also is some brown sugar in there to help sweeten it up. And so you can make that really
surprisingly simple.
It really is. Yeah, so you're getting a nice homemade sauce with that, and you can set that to the side. As our beef is cooking here, we got a minute or so left, I think. As our beef is cooking in the dish, what I want to do with it is I'm going to add some garlic.
Oh, now we're talking.
And I'm going to add some shredded carrots to that.
Okay.
And any recipe that I do, don't let the recipe tell you how much garlic to put in there. Put in as much as your heart desires.
That's my philosophy with butter.
And these are garlic noodles, after all. Beef and broccoli, garlic lo mein. So we've got that in there. We'll add some shredded carrots in and let this cook for a little bit. And it's going to get all that flavor in there.
I can smell that. That is coming right off of the pan, straight in my nose.
It really does.
It is good.
So we'll give it a little stir up in there and let that cook. And coming up then, what we'll do is we will combine our ingredients all together, and you'll be trying some of the beef and broccoli, garlic, lo mein noodle dish that I've got here.
Well, I can't wait, and this is looking really good, Jacob. We'll be back later with a taste test of Jacob's lo mein broccoli beef lo mein noodles here, and we'll let you know how it turns out.